say I'm stubborn for life. They say I'm stubborn for life. They say I'm stubborn for life. Why? Cause I wouldn't die. They say I'm stubborn for life. They say I'm stubborn for life. They say I'm stubborn for life. Why? Cause I had to try. They say I'm stubborn for life. They say I'm stubborn for life. They say I'm stubborn for life. Why? Cause I wouldn't die. They say I'm stubborn for life. They say I'm stubborn for life.
I've been to a lot of like Spanish Harlem. I've been to a lot of neighborhoods, and the problem's the same. Whether it's here, whether it's Chicago, New York, Medellin, we all have that same problem, dog. And it's poverty and lack of like just the lack of people finding that there's hope in what we do. So that's what I still try to do from day one, dog. Be positive and be an example, whether through my words, my photography, that there's beautifulness in the hood.
Right. Now, like I said, yesterday I was talking to Citric from Pueblo Cafe, and like I said, you've done so much for people where people have been discovered because there's other individuals looking at your website and they see the talent, whether it's a tattoo artist, whether it's a rapper, whether it's someone that does background scenes and whatnot, when I talked to Citric yesterday, I know that he got discovered in the movie industry because someone saw him on your website.
Yeah, through one of my photos.
Yeah,
one of my photos, he emailed me, then I hooked him up, and he did a casting call or whatever, and he got the job.
And I seriously, like I said, I have to give you a lot of respect, a lot of props for what you do because, I know that I'm trying to get my name out there, just simply because of what I do, just represent for the community, kind of let people know, we gotta squash all that craziness, all that nonsense, and you didn't close the doors on me. You gave me that opportunity to say, yeah, sure, you're urban, you're from the hood, we can definitely represent Brown Pride. What is it that you see in people that say, what, I can work with these people, or what, I'm gonna kind of give this person the cold shoulder because I know they're not gonna bring positiveness to brownpride.com?
That's a hard question, dog. It just like when you're in the street, dog, and you go to a party and you meet certain people, there's some people that you vibe with and there's some that you don't. It's more like on a spiritual level.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now, do you think, how well known, from what I know, brownpride.com is pretty well known, not just nationally, but internationally. I heard it's one of the top most visited websites in the world.
It's one of the top 100,000, or I don't know what the rating is, dog, because it goes up and down. But we're known. You know what I mean? I don't.
Do you think people associate Sal Rojas with brownpride.com?
I think people that know me do. If you know me, most people don't know who's behind it, dog, or they'll surprise it's me. Like, don't know I'm a photographer, so they think I'm a photographer of the website. They don't know that I own it or I run it.
Like I told you, the funny story is, people think that I own brownpride.com, or I have like some major part in it like that, because I'll get messages from people saying, hey, I ordered one of your shirts, and I'll go check my email, thinking, all right, I'm gonna send off one of my Stubborn4Life shirts, and they're like, hey, I went to brownpride.com, and it's like, all right, that's cool,
Yeah, keep ordering shirts for me, dog. Keep ordering shirts for me. I need the $20.
No, but that's cool. I think it's a great thing that we can come together and help each other out one way or another. Because like you said, they're ordering from one of us.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's showing real love. This is for everyone out there. When you guys order from us, you're showing support to local Latinos that are trying to go out there and basically make a living. And one thing I'm gonna say to everyone though, because I know you get this a lot, you don't go to Macy's and say, hey, give me a shirt, I'll sport it for you. You know what I mean? So don't be hitting up my boy, don't be hitting me up, hey man, give me a shirt. We have bills, I have a daughter to feed and whatnot, but bottom line is, Sal Rojas has done so much, and I think you definitely need to be recognized for the unity that you brought between, whether it's low riding, tattoo industry, hip hop, and just the cultura in general, So
yeah, we need to keep it alive, dog, because if we don't, who will, dog? Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't do it, like, I'm still waiting for the next person to take what I did to the next level. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already in my 30s, homie. You know what I mean? Been doing it 13 years. But just keep supporting us, dog. He knows it's hard to make something out of nothing, dog. And when you see Latinos trying to make it, that makes me want to help you, and hopefully you can help me too, dog.
Yeah. Now, how do people get a hold of you? Let's say someone sees your photography and they're like, you know what, that's dope photography. I want to work on this project with him, whether it's a magazine or an upcoming artist. How do people get a hold of you? Would you let everybody know, man?
For photography, it's salrojas.com. That's like where you can see my photos, see the latest stuff I've been working on. And brownpride.com is the stories that we do, like the lowriding, the Latin hip hop, the tattooing. You can see that on brownpride.com. The clothing, we got femaleclothing.com, and the new line that I've been working on is malasuertecompanias.com. So you can check us out. It's all linked up.
Yeah, I saw it. Now, is that someone that you're collaborating with, or is that your new brand, or?
No, Mala Suerte, it's a collabo. It's like a collective of me, Johnny Garza from Chicago, and Joe Cortez from Texas. So it's all three of us. They're promoting it in their areas, and I'm promoting it here and on mine. So it's like a cool little project that we have.
And you know what? The thing about female clothing is it has different styles. You know, there's the urban, you know, homie style with the, you know, old school graffiti type. Graffiti as in, you know, like the cholo writing, I guess we would say, for lack of a better word, you know.
The block lettering.
The block lettering. Yeah. You have the cursive, you have the old English, you have graffiti right here, you know. Where's Chaka at? I know he's going to be jocking this one. Chaka, you're watching, you know you want one of these. You know, so when it comes to female clothing, man, you know, it's, when it comes to female clothing, it caters to every single Latino style, because you know we have different styles. You know, I got the shade head, tattoo, goatee. You have, you know, the Latinos that are into graffiti, and for some reason they decided to wear the skinny jeans and whatnot. That's your taste, there. Let it be. You know what I mean? But definitely, you guys, you need to hit up www.brownpride.com. Look up. You know what? All you have to really do is look up Sal Rojas, and like I said, I don't think a lot of people really know what you've accomplished in the Latino community, and I think, you know, I give you respect for being so humble about it, because you don't put it out there as far as like, oh, I've done this for this person. You know, it's like the more I talk to people, the more your name comes up, that they're thankful and grateful that now they are who they are, because, you know, you one way or another put them out there, you know. And I know on my behalf, I'm grateful for the fact that you didn't turn on your back on me, you didn't close your doors on me, and you're like, yeah, you know what, let's do a photo shoot. You supported my events.
Those are dope photos too. People still talk about those photos.
Is that right?
The one with the Watts towers?
Man, posters, we gotta do posters, man. I'm telling you. But once again, I want to thank you for taking the time to sit down with me. You know, once again, you guys can check out my boy, www.brownpride.com. Sal Rojas, you know, he's on MySpace, Facebook. You on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter, hardly use it, but
Twitter, you know what, I've said it once, I've said it again. Twitter is for Hollywood and their arguments, you know. They're always arguing, bickering back and forth. So anyway, we're not about that. We're about a positive movement, man. So we're out here in the city of Fullerton, OC 714, Stubborn4Life, representing www.stubborn4life.com. Anything else you want to say, man?
Just, you know, keep supporting us, dog. Support the music, support Chicanos, whatever, trying to do positive. I think a lot of times Latinos don't support each other, dog. That's why when someone opens a store and it closes, it goes bankrupt, it's because we didn't support it. You know what I mean? So we got to put brown money to brown money. That's like the only way we're going to be able to advance. Because right now we do stuff out of budget. Imagine if we had money, there's no reason why we can't be as big as Facebook or MySpace. So it's all about money.
So there you go. Boycott Macy's.
Quieres quitarme lo que traigo, entrarle a las patadas porque lo firme que tengo no me lo quita nada. Traigan varas y palos, traigan buenos y malos, que aquí sigo bien firme con cráneo representando, no tirando bandos, o más bien tirando rimas que aplastan tan pesado como gorilas hormigas. Estilo que tú miras donde quiera que pisamos, me firme sigo avanzando, orgullosa cultura aportando, dando duro hacia adelante como una misión de ataque. Rifados para eso el arte, realidad como estandarte, con esta garra y coraje. El triunfo está en la mira, ser firme no es pasajero, es un estilo de vida. Soy firme donde quiera que voy, paso que doy hoy, suelto